All right, cool. It says that I'm live. So I'm going live on YouTube and on Facebook here. And this is way easier than I thought. Like, this is absolutely easy. So I'm on because I would like to give you a simple message. It's not going to be a long one, but a simple message. Continue on, even when you don't have the support of people that you think should be supported. Continue on, even if you feel like people aren't showing up the way that you would like for them to show up. Continue on, even when there's people that just don't care, right? So, why am I saying all of that? I'm saying all of that because my journey has been an interesting one. And I think that um, had I not continued on and had I not chosen to be whatever, and I relied on other people to validate my feelings or validate how I operate, then I don't even think I would be successful at all, at anything, ever, ever. Okay. Simple message. Keep keeping on, even when people don't do what you expect them to do, when people don't say what you expect them to say, or they don't show up, or people don't sign up, or people don't give you the validation that you're seeking. Validate yourself, because at the end of the day, what really matters is what you are doing and how you are thinking and how you are showing up. Um, someone else cannot determine your success if you are showing up regularly and if you're doing what you are supposed to be doing and if you are showing up. Don't lose the faith. Okay. It may be hard when you get on Facebook Lives or when you get on YouTube videos or when you are doing something and no one shows up. A prime example of this is Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry did Medea, like he basically scheduled the whole thing, and he had been putting on plays for a while where just his family and friends were showing up. And he was frustrated by that because at the end of the day, what really sucks is if you are showing up and the same people might be supporting you, but they're not your audience, they're not the people that you're looking to serve. It can be frustrating. And I, for one, know everything about that. My family's pretty supportive for the most part. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. And everybody wants to say, oh, I want to become a writer. I want to become this, that, or the third. Do you realize how hard it is to like keep in the mindset of, okay, I'm going to write this story, no matter who reads it. I don't care who reads it. It it's it puts yourself in a space of vulnerability that a lot of people who are not writers or authors don't understand. And it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. Okay. Despite all the things that happen around you, though, you've got to stay focused on whatever it is that your goal is, because if you don't, you're not going to be successful, because just because you didn't continue for long enough. There have been so many times where I feel like giving up because I'm like, this is dumb. I'm out here in these streets trying to get this stuff done, and it seems like I just don't have the support. The reason this is coming up is because we live out in the sticks. Okay. We live out in the sticks, and there's not really a lot of people out where I live. And so I've had to do all the things that I'm doing without a babysitter. Okay. Without someone to come in. And the only person that's watching my son is my husband, which that's limited because he only has so many days off, which means that I have a very short time frame. But listen, I don't use that as an excuse to not do what I'm supposed to be doing, which is showing up, which is making videos, which is putting content out there, which is making offers, which is, doing all the things necessary for me to do in order to be successful. Like, I don't really hear about successful people complaining about that, not having support. You just don't hear about it. You might hear about it later after they've become successful. But at the end of the day, you know, it's really up to you to make stuff happen, to make stuff happen. Okay. So don't make and I hate to say it, but it is an excuse. Don't hide behind the excuse that you don't have support. Find the support, get the support, get around people that are going to support you. Stay around people that are going to lift you up. Stay around people that are not going to suck your energy away like an energy vampire, right? These are things that are necessary for you to do. Make sure that you're showing up though, because here's the thing: when opportunity presents itself, you've got to be prepared. Opportunity, it doesn't discriminate really between like what race you are, what sex you are, where you live, how you grew up, or whatever. It doesn't care. It doesn't care if you weren't presented the same opportunities as someone else who maybe lived, with a silver spoon in their mouth. It doesn't care. Okay? When opportunity presents itself, you have got to be prepared. No matter what your environment is, no matter what's going on, make sure that when the opportunity presents itself that you are prepared. And I have to say, like, showing up even when there's an empty room or even when there's only one person is hard, but you're getting the practice of preparation. When preparation meets opportunity, that equals success. Keep that in mind every time you start thinking about how you don't have the support that you feel that you need. I know that that's a harsh reality, but at the end of the day, what really matters is your show up, not their show up. Okay? I know that's hard. I know it's hard. That's a hard truth. And nobody really wants to hear that. But it's the truth. It is the truth. Keep showing up. Keep doing what you have to do to become successful. No matter if your parents aren't supportive of you, your spouse is not supportive of you, your kids are not supportive of you, who cares? Right? Like, keep going, keep climbing that mountain, keep doing what's necessary for you to do to make it. Because I guarantee you what you're doing right now, other people are not willing to do. And that's going to make all the difference in the world. That's going to make all the difference in the world. Will Smith said it best. He said, just decide. Decide. Decide that you're going to be successful. Decide that no matter what everybody else is doing, no matter what everyone else is doing, that you are going to show up, that you are going to continue, that you are going to do what's necessary. Is it going to be easy? No. Are you going to want to give up sometimes? Yes. Should you? No. You haven't you have not been through as much as you think you have been through. And I'm not discounting what you've been through, but understand that there's other people that have been through a whole lot more and they have still succeeded. Look at Nelson Mandela. That fool was thrown in jail for like half his life, but he still came out and he still came out on top, right? Look at the people that have been through some stuff and they kept persevering and then they kept going. That's what you've got to do. And if you would like to be someone that's successful, you're going to have to deal with a lot of BS, right? You're going to have to deal with a lot of people letting you down. You're going to have to deal with a lot of people telling you things that they're going to do or whatever, and then they don't do it. You're going to have to deal with betrayal. You're going to have to deal with letdowns. You're going to have to deal with challenges. You're going to have to deal with things that hurt. But at the end of the day, it's worth it because you will see the difference in your life versus the lives of the people that were hating on you or not supporting you or not being there for you. That's all I got for you today. I really hope that resonates with you. If it does, make sure that you click like or subscribe, whatever channel you're on. Make sure that you follow, stay tuned, because there are going to be more videos like this. Much love. You've been listening to Eve TV. Coach Eve is out.